welcome back with Hotspot Nashville. I'm joined here with these lovely ladies.
Hey.
They're called Chapel Hart, and this is y'all. Tell us your names. Tell us everything about you.
I'm Tree.
And I'm Danica. And
And-
I said today I was going to be the voice of my sister. She's resting. She wasn't feeling well last night, so she's at home resting for our Nissan Stadium show tonight.
Yeah?
So,
Yeah, you're
so
playing at
we're,
Nissan
so
tonight.
I figured out a way to make it where she's here too.
So we got to do it again. We got to do it
Ready?
again. Hey, I'm Tree.
I'm Danica, and I'm Devin,
And we're Chapel Hart.
I was like, I don't know what to expect now. So, and we are missing the sister, and
Yes.
so you guys are cousins,
Yes.
right? Y'all
Me
are
and
from.
Deborah's sister and Tree's our first cousin.
Favorite cousin.
Oh,
First.
the best cousin, of course. I love it. And y'all are based from Mississippi, right?
Yes, born and raised in Poplarville, Mississippi. Well, and inside of Poplarville, there's a little community called Derby, and inside of that, it's Hart's Chapel,
Which is
hence
where
the
we get our name
There you
from.
go. It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
And the Heart is your last name too.
That's right.
Yes.
That's
So
right.
Tell me about your new music coming out. You have a Christmas album that you're promoting. You're working on. Yes.
Okay, let me just tell y'all what. So, first of all, I would like to reformally introduce myself as Mrs. Claus because I love Christmas so much.
That is an understatement.
And this year is my year. We finally get to do our first Christmas album, and I am so excited. So what we're doing is so one of my favorite things, one of my favorite ways that we're celebrating this year is Christmas in July, which I think should be a national holiday anyway. But Tree, tell them a little bit about Christmas in July.
So Christmas in July, of course, we could not wait until all the way until the holiday seasons to talk about this album. So we decided to have a series of very exclusive listening parties, and so it's a chance for the real Chapel Hart super fans to get the inside scoop, listen to the songs before anybody else,
In the world.
and
Oh my
also hear
goodness.
about the stories behind them and all of our friends who are going to be on this album. I like to say this album has more features than a new F-150,
Oh my
and
goodness.
some of
Y'all are too funny.
some of the features that are on this, I still can't believe they even
Oh,
decided.
really?
We also got to start
Can
talking
you
about the
make any
features
mention?
because I get so excited now. I'm the person when I get to get trees like when I get to going and I start telling stuff and they're like, girl, you wasn't supposed to say that. So we're gonna announce our features during our Christmas in July series. So by the end of the month of July, we'll know them all. And
Waiting for it.
or
All
once
right.
this interview is over, we may tell you behind the scenes.
Y'all can just ask me later. Then. Y'all ask me later. And y'all have an album. I love the album name Out the Mud. I love it, girls. I love it.
And now I feel like, and it's so crazy now thinking back, because like that was like our very first album,
Little baby.
and that was, I mean, singing for hours, 5, sometimes 6 hours on Bourbon Street, and then on Monday morning coming in like, okay,
we
we
would
got
blow
some
our voices
money.
out singing on
Let's
the weekend,
record a
and Monday
song.
we'd be like, "We're ready." So I don't know how that album
my
came out
gosh.
as good as it did,
Oh
but
my
we were, but you know. We said it earlier that our albums have been like our diary, and it's been a way for all three of us to like tell our stories and to really capture where we are in the moment and where we are at that point in our lives, and to really kind of like pinpoint our growth and
Oh,
you know.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
yeah.
And y'all are some Southern girls, so you go. Did y'all ever go mudding?
Listen, but that's what we were this weekend. I don't know if there's something about
I get so
Liberty
annoyed
Hill,
by some
South
of the
Carolina.
girls in country right now
Oh my
because like
goodness.
They aren't
if you get
real.
mud on and they're like, oh my god. We literally flew
We're out
in
the
here on
mud.
2 wheels, right?
Like,
we flew in here on 2
literally.
wheels from South Carolina. We went side by side riding, and it
And-
was just.
And-
Literally, I
but-
swore when I got back I was never drinking again. So
every
you know it
time
was
we go,
you
Oh,
know
it
it
was
was
a
a
good
crazy
weekend
weekend when you
then.
say I'm never
Yeah.
drinking again.
But I realized whenever we were getting ready to go side by side, and that's how I know the Lord loves me, because it was just dry, and they were like, well, it might be a little dusty.
I was like, I can't
and
do all
then
that
the
dust.
skies just opened up right before we took off.
It was
and
a little mini storm, and we were
perfect.
like,
I love
yes,
that.
mud.
We're going mudding.
And then who
I
would have
love
thought
it.
that right afterwards the skies cleared up and we got on the boat and spent the rest of the day way,
That's so
way
nice.
Right.
too drunk in
That's
the middle
so
of the lake.
nice.
Right.
I love it. There's
So,
no better
you gotta
place
come mud
on
riding
earth.
with us one
Yes,
week,
we
will
gotta
ya?
go mud and
Yes!
I love you
Fun.
guys so much.
Oh, we love you.
Oh, y'all are amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming and talking to us and
Thank you.
let me know about those features, okay?
All right.